A volcano is an opening on the surface of the Earth that, during its activity, throws out molten rocks. It is very hot. It has a bad smell, due to toxic gases, and ash and gases inside the Earth erupt from it. Volcanic activity with ejection of molten rock, over time, has created volcanic mountains on the Earth's surface. Volcanoes are usually found at points where tectonic plates converge or diverge. Each volcano has three main parts. Crater. It is the peak of the volcano. Chamber of molten and hot material of the volcano, the place where the molten material collects before the eruption. Central conduit. It is the place where the chamber is connected to the mouth of the volcano. Inside the Earth, there is a mass of igneous rocks with a very high temperature, about 1000 degrees Celsius and more, which is called magma teftal. When magma reaches the surface of the Earth, it cools and solidifies and is called lava, which causes the formation of a volcano. In magma and lava, there are gas bubbles that cause an explosion when it erupts. The occurrence of a volcano has long-term or short-term effects. One of them is climate change. Volcanic eruptions can cause snow and thunder. Volcanoes can have long-term effects on climate. On the other hand, fast-moving lava can kill people, because the ash from the volcano makes breathing difficult. This volcano, which is called Campane, is located in Italy and in the city of Milan. The largest volcano ever discovered by mankind is called Olympus Mons or Mount Olympus, which is located on the planet Bahram. The evidence obtained through the photographs taken by the Mariner 9 spacecraft show that the height of this volcano is probably 23 kilometers and its bowl is 65 kilometers wide. The type of magma inside the Earth can create different volcanoes. If the magma is completely diluted, the gas inside it will be released easily and as a result an explosion will not occur. In this way, only magma comes out of the mountain and flows on the sides, like volcanoes in Hawaii and Mount Etna. If the magma is thick and viscous, the gas inside it will not be released easily, resulting in an explosion. 5 types of volcanoes. Point volcanoes, where molten material comes out from one place, central type volcano. Fissure or line volcanoes that erupt along a fissure. The types of point volcanoes are Hawaiian or shield volcanoes, Stromboli volcanoes, volcanic volcanoes, steppe volcanoes, volcano-type volcanoes. The types of fissure or linear volcanoes are non-explosive linear eruptions, explosive linear eruptions. Geophysics. To prove and know about the inner foci of volcanoes and to predict its shape, location and position. Geochemistry. The exact determination of the elements that come out of the volcano in the form of solid, liquid and gas. Thermodynamics. To understand and evaluate the thermal power of a volcano and the energy it produces and the relationship between the formation of molten materials and heat and pressure, as well as its freezing. Petrology. To know about lava characteristics and precise identification of volcanic rocks. Sedimentology. The distribution of volcanic solids in the seas and lands that are deposited in the form of ash, tuff, cuttings, etc. From an economic point of view, using its thermal energy and the energy of fumarole gases in turbine circulation and obtaining valuable chemicals that have become important today in Italy, Zealand, Japan and Iceland. 80% of the people in the capital of Iceland from heat and they use natural hot water from volcanoes. Volcanoes can also form islands. Molten materials inside the Earth that are very hot and are under intense pressure under the Earth's crust are called magma or teftel. Magma may be weak and thin through fractures and other places. Magma consists of a liquid that is silicate and has high viscosity and is accompanied by gas and volatile materials. Lava is magma that has lost its volatile substances. Magmas may be completely liquid or semi-crystalline. Lavas are usually semi-crystalline because they contain crystals and minerals that have a higher melting or freezing point. These crystals are either crystallized directly from the magma or refractory minerals of the magma mother rock that were separated from the mother rock and fell into the magma. Magma is produced in a part of the upper mantle of the Earth, located under the rock sphere, which is loose and called a asthenosphere. A reservoir in the lithosphere where magma accumulates before eruption is called magma chamber. Magmatic activity, magmatism, means the process of formation and movement of magma and its transformation into igneous rock, which includes two parts: deep mass activity, plutonism, and volcanic activity, volcanism. Deep mass activity is said to be those events in which magma moves up from the depths of the Earth but does not reach the surface of the Earth and cools inside the Earth and creates masses of internal igneous rocks such as granite. If the rock that has been invaded by magma has a distinct layering and the two upper and lower levels of magma are parallel to this layering, the magma is called inclined, and if these two levels cut the layering, the magma is called uneven. The magma from which a certain igneous rock was formed or another magma was derived from it is called parental magma. During a volcanic eruption, lava, ash, lapilli, volcanic bombs and various gases are thrown out from the crater or fissures of the volcano. Volcanologists have identified various types of volcanic eruptions. These types are usually named after the most important volcano of each type. Some volcanoes may show only one type of eruption during a period of activity, while some other volcanoes have a sequence of several types of eruptions in a series of volcanic activity. Volcanic eruptions are classified into three main categories. The most known type of volcanic eruption is magmatic eruption. In this type of eruption, gases are released from the compressed state and magma is ejected. Another type of volcanic eruption is phreatomagmatic eruption. In this type of gas compression causes magma activity. The third type of eruption is the phreatic eruption that occurs due to heating of steam due to contact with magma. A Type 3 eruption often does not eject any magma, but instead crushes existing rocks and rocks. These three types of general classification have their own subclasses. The weakest volcanic eruptions are Hawaiian and submarine eruptions, followed by Stromboli eruptions, and then volcano and Certesi eruptions. More powerful types of eruption are Pele and Pliny type. The most powerful type of eruption is the extra-Plinian eruption. Subglacial and phreatic eruptions are defined according to their eruption mechanism and are different in terms of force. The unit of measurement of eruption force is the Volcano Eruption Intensity Index, which is a large scale from 0 to 8 and is related to the types of eruption. There are two main groups of volcanic eruptions: stream and explosive eruptions. In a flow eruption, the magma is highly fragmented and quickly exits the volcano. Stream eruptions are mostly seen in basaltic magmas, but also occur in intermediate and felsic magmas. These eruptions form lava flows and lava domes, each of which is different in terms of shape, length and width. Deep in the Earth's crust, gases are dissolved in magma due to high pressures, but after ascent and eruption, the pressure decreases rapidly and these gases begin to escape from the molten material. Stream eruption in volcanoes when the erupting magma is not very volatile: water, carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, hydrogen chloride and hydrogen fluoride, and therefore prevents fragmentation. This creates oozing magma that flows out of the vent and into the surrounding area. The shape of scattered lava flows is determined by the type of lava, i.e. composition, the speed and duration of the eruption, and the roughness of the surrounding terrain.